We've gotten a lot of questions about where to eat at Silver Dollar City, so we're gonna go on a food tour. So stay with us to the end of the video to see everywhere that you can eat here at the parks. So
come with us.
Hey guys, we wanted to stop and interrupt this video and let you guys know that it is sponsored by Expedia.com.
Expedia has some great customer service where when we're checking in, we have a peace of mind. It also has a wonderful rewards program where we get big discounts on hotels that we normally wouldn't stay at.
Definitely. So guys, if you were trying to find a place to stay, hit the link in the description box below. It really helps us out as we are Expedia affiliates, and that way you can have your stay with our help today. So with that, let's get back to the video. So the first stop, right as you enter the park, we decided we would talk about this one, and that is Eva and Delilahs Bakery. They have several different pastries, from cinnamon rolls to molasses cookies, pecan sticky buns, handcrafted danishes, simply delectable whoopie pies, fruit-filled turnovers, and you can even order 9 cinnamon rolls at a time, or a baker's dozen cookies, and even some artisan breads, some sourdough, cinnamon raisin, and Dutch apple. As you can see, all of these items are baked and handmade here on site, as this woman is rolling out some dough, probably for some cinnamon rolls. What's that going to be?
They're going to be our cherry turnovers.
Oh, these are actually going to be cherry turnovers, she said, so that's going to be awesome. Also, there are some cinnamon rolls waiting. They even have some pretzels and some newer items that we haven't seen. These look like they are pizza sticks. So there's cheese right there, and then there's pepperoni down here at the bottom, and there's even some pigs in blanket. We may have to try these out later on. They even have a take-home menu up on top. The cinnamon roll, 9 dozen, are $18.49. And guys, these are huge cinnamon rolls, just a heads up. The cookies are $21.99. And then the whoopie pies are $5.99 each. And then here is a look at some of those things. Here is your whoopie pie right here. There's the chocolate chip one, and then there is a chocolate one as well. And this one over here looks like it's a birthday cake or confetti flavor. And then they even have some Lunchables for those picky eaters out there. So anyway, here is their menu for everything. A classic cinnamon roll with or without raisins is $6.49. Artisan cinnamon roll is $7.49. Pecan sticky bun is $6.69. And if I keep reading through all these, it's going to take forever. So I'm just going to pause on this for a little bit and tell you that I've had a whoopie pie before. They're absolutely delicious. And the hand twisted pretzels are awesome as well. The pepperoni and cheese sticks, those seem fairly new. I never knew that they had those before. And oh, so that's not a pigs in blanket. They actually have a special name for it called a kalaki, which is sweet yeast bread stuffed with smoked sausage. I think I'm going to come back and try that before we leave, so stick around to hear me out about that. Also, every restaurant has these awesome refillable knives that you can get. So anyway, that's Eva and Delilahs. We will see you at our next stop, which will be Wagon Works Grill. All right, so here we are at Wagon Works Grill. And let me tell you about the area first we're in. We are in the main square as soon as you come through the hospitality house. So you hit Eva and Delilahs, you walk through the hospitality house, and you walk out kind of in the main square. And this area is where I believe the most food is at that you can get, because there is actually even a place right there and a place back behind, a couple places back behind us. But we'll talk about Wagon Works Grill first, and then we're gonna make our way to, and then we'll talk about this location right down here. But then we will make our way around to some other places up here. But first, Wagon Works Grill. It has hamburgers, turkey legs, chicken wraps, chicken tenders, and chicken salad. And it is also mobile ordering is now available. It is all over the place now here at Silver Dollar City. And honestly, Wagon Works Grill smells the best to me. I love the smell of the grill coming off of it, and it makes me hungry. I just gotta tell you that right now. I mean, if you know me, I'm all about cheeseburgers. So anyway, we're gonna walk over here. The menu is right here on this little circle. to give you guys a little bit of some prices. Actually, better yet, we're gonna swing around and show you guys the menu right here. So anyway, this is it right here. Some of the notable things are a gobbler's leg combo, your chuck wagon chicken combo, your grilled chicken and guacamole, and then the chicken entree salad, and then of course you have the all-American meal over there, which I think is awesome. It's a ham patty, grilled burger with cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, served with hand-cut fries, and a caramel Dutch apple pie. How much more American can you get than that? So anyway, I'm gonna pause on this menu for a little bit and let you guys see it. And pick out what you want to see. And then we will move on over down here to Frank's Hot Dogs.
All right, guys, just so you know, if you're having a hard time figuring out what you're going to eat at the grilled Wagon Works, you have this. We got barbecue chicken feet.
Well, they don't have barbecue chicken feet here, so I think this is just anywhere you want to eat at Silver Dollar City. So Ash is going to spin, so this is what she's got to eat today.
Come on, big money, big money, big money. And we have the fresh Cajun roadkill. So our Cajun fans, I don't know what that'd be, maybe possum or gator.
I don't know. You hit a gator with your car. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Maybe some fresh down-home water moccasin. Just kidding.
Spicy.
All right. Anyway, like I said, we're going to head over here to Frank's Hot Dogs. All right. We have made it here to Frank's Hot Dogs. And as the name suggests, it has hot dogs. It has an all-American hot dog with bacon and cheese, an all-American hot dog with chili and cheese, and just a regular all-American hot dog. They also have some nachos and a mountain-sized cookie here. It is not a very big place to eat. However, it is a walk-up quick service, and you can grab it and then go sit down. Everything here is quick service except for one restaurant, which is buffet style, which we will show you here in a little while. But this is Frank's Hot Dogs. I think the prices here are pretty decent. I'm not sure how big the hot dogs are. Here, so maybe we need to make a video on the place at Silver Dollar City.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know if that's something you guys want to see. Actually, I'll tell you, our next visit, that's probably what we're going to do. So, anyway, we're going to head to a place where you can get yourself a nice little sweet treat. All right, so that place that I mentioned where you can go get yourself a sweet treat is here at Hannah's Ice Cream Parlor. They have plenty of different ice creams available here for you to have, including that Fire in the Hole ice cream and that Time Traveler ice cream, just to name two of our favorites. This is also our favorite place to come and get our tasting passport, which is a place that all these places that we are going to show you all have something on that tasting passport usually for you to have, and it is very seasonal and whatever festival that they have going on. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, look up above here, and it'll be up here above where you can see some different tasting passport videos. So anyway, we're gonna go inside and show you some of these ice creams. So here's a look at all of the different ice creams that you can get. And up above, it even shows you where your Fire in the Hole, Time Traveler, and Outlaw Run ice cream is at. I highly suggest the Fire in the Hole or Time Traveler. I'm not a fan of the Outlaw Run, but to each their own. If you like it, great. But anyway, we have several different options of ice cream here for you to get. You can get cones and bowls and things like that as well. So anyway, all right, we're gonna move on to a little sit-down restaurant now. All right, we have made it to Miss Molly's Mill Restaurant. It is the home of Chicken and Fixins. And as you guys can see, we have chicken and fixins right here, Southern style fried chicken. And they also have firecracker and honey barbecue dipping sauces. You can also get baked chicken and rice casserole, chicken pot pie, veggie pie, Tuscan green beans and potatoes, golden mac and cheese, that stuff's good, buttered sweet corn, zucchini and tomatoes, garden fresh salad, and a variety of cold snacks, dinner rolls, and desserts. We have eaten here before. It is $21.99 a person for an adult. Children 11 and under are $8.99. This is a table service. When you walk through, you collect your food. However, we're not going to walk in and show you that. We do have a video about that if you want to look here above as well. However, You grab a plate, you go through, they put what you asked for on your plate, and you can go back for seconds. So it is a table service, it is separated, it is AC'd and everything, and we do enjoy it. The food in here is actually really, really good. Now we're gonna talk about this place next door called the Reunion Hall.
Honorable mention.
It is an honorable mention because this is a seasonal open thing. It is also a table service, especially during Thanksgiving. I believe this place is open.
And Christmas season.
And Christmas season, and during the summer months, it is also open and has like your grill type stuff like cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and things like that. We have eaten in here before. It is also very good, and it is the same concept as Miss Molly's restaurant. However, it does have another section where you can get like some steak and not steak. Was it steak that we had that time?
Yes.
Yes, it was steak.
Pot roast.
And pot roast.
Actually, my favorite time is Christmas season eating here. It's delicious.
It is very delicious. So these two are right next to one another, and take your pick. The price of the Reunion Hall also changes as it is seasonal, and it depends on what they are serving you that day. So I'm also going to tell you that during Thanksgiving time, it is turkey, obviously, and ham. So we have had that before.
Cannot wait to eat it again.
No, we can't. It's going to be good. I think we're going to come back for that, and it's going to be amazing. So anyway, which way do you want to head? Do you want to head to Hugo's Hill, or do you want to start heading down the other way towards Time Travel?
I vote Hugo's Hill because I'd rather go down it than up it.
All right, we're going to go down Hugo's Hill and start that way. See you guys that way when we get to the bottom of Hugo's Hill near the lumber camp. We have made it here to Fried Fancies. It is at the bottom of Hugo's Hill, and it has funnel cakes, corn dogs, and chicken tenders. We're gonna get over here and we're gonna show you this menu. So here is the menu. They have some hand-breaded chicken tenders. You have the option of a 3-piece or a 5-piece. You also have hand-dipped corn dogs. You even have a kid's chicken tender meal with some curly fries. And there's even some funnel cakes here that you can get as well. They also offer drinks and hot chocolate or hot cider, because as you guys know, the Christmas season is coming. The menus are also on the front of the little kiosks where you order as well, in case you don't get to see the digital menu that I just showed you on the side. Mobile ordering is also available here. We did have a mishap one time, and I think we're going to try it again because we are getting kind of hungry. I'm not sure where we are going to eat yet, but waiting for Ash to make that decision. But anyway, so next place we're going to stop over here is the Skillet Cookery at the Lumber Camp Falls. So see you over there. So we have made it to the Lumber Camp Falls Skillets. They have 2 skillets here, a sausage medley skillet and a campfire skillet. One is chicken, one is smoked sausage only. I guess the campfire skillet also has smoked sausage in it, but it has different ingredients in it. And like I was saying, it is right here on the other side next to Fried Fancies where we were just at. So if you are looking for these skillets, this is where they are. And they also have a whole dill pickle that you can have. The prices on the skillets are $12.99 and the pickle is $3.49. So, and don't forget, if you are a season pass member, you get a discount. Woo! So anyway, I think Ash is going to get one of these skillets. Which one are you getting?
I'm gonna go for the campfire one.
Okay, so she's gonna go for the campfire skillet. Next to Fried Fancies and the skillet is Chester's Kettle Chips. That's this little location right here. It has bourbon grilled chicken chips, Big Ox taco chips, lumberjack chips, and then some kettle chips as well, with a side of jalapenos even. So they are right here. The bourbon grilled chicken and the Big Ox are $11.49 each, and the lumberjack chips are $10.79, and then the chips and cheese is $8.99 plus your kettle chips at $7.99. So anyway, that's what we got there. I'm gonna head over here to the lumber camp now. All right, here is the lumber camp with charbroiled hamburgers, and I think this is where I'm going to eat today. We're gonna get over there and show you Ash's thing. We're not gonna do the mobile ordering since we are already here in line and the lines aren't too long. So anyway, you have the Wildfire Burger, the Lager Burger, the Lumberjack Burger, the Timber Special, and some strawberry spinach salad. They even have a kids menu. as well. A turkey and cheese Lunchable is $5.50. Hamburger or cheeseburger is $6.69, or 2 chicken tenders is $6.99. So I think what sounds good to me is that Lager burger right there. However, that Wildfire burger might be calling my name. Actually, let's go with the Wildfire burger. All right, I'm gonna get it because I haven't had it before. All right, so my burger was delicious. Ash, how was your skillet?
It was good.
She says it's good. So anyway, I
A lot
think
of food though. I couldn't eat all of it.
she couldn't eat all of it. So that is true. So anyway, I think the lumber camp is the best place for you to get a cheeseburger here at Silver Dollar City. So highly recommend it. Anyway, that being said, we're headed over here to Hugo's Cheesesteaks. So see you there. This is Hugo's Cheesesteaks. It is where you can get yourself your cheesesteak fix and fries. And we're gonna go over here and we're gonna check out their menu. So here you have some chicken cheesesteaks and regular cheese steaks, which are both $11.99. And then you've got even some cheesesteak loaded fries, which are both $13.99 with the same options. Even some bacon and cheese fries, and side of fries. So anyway, if you're looking for your cheesesteak fix, this is where you go. And there's Ash. So this is the lumber camp Hugo's Hill area on Hugo Street. And we're at Hugo's Cheesesteaks. And usually off over here on the left side, where we're about to turn, is sometimes filled with little kiosks for food. Like right now, there's a soft frozen lemonade stand right here where you can get yourself some lemonade. And as we go a little further, they even have some other stuff. And in the season, and during little seasonal festivals, they even have some different kiosks there for different foods as well that could be on the tasting passport. So anyway, we are going to head down this way underneath the Frisco Line Bridge and head to Crossroads Pizza. So see you there. So this is Crossroads Pizza. This is where you can get your pizza fix here at Silver Dollar City. It is actually the only place where you can find pizza.
It's actually really good too.
It is actually really good. So we're going to go inside. We're going to show you guys the menu. And like I said, the only place that you can get pizza here, and it is absolutely delicious. So see you inside. Okay, so here is your menu. You have cheese pizza, sausage pizza, pepperoni and sausage. An 8-inch is $10.99 for the cheese, $11.99 for sausage and pepperoni, and then pepperoni and sausage together is $12.99. They also have a 14-inch option, as you can see there as well. Pizza is not the only thing they have here. They even have some calzones. They have the Outlaw Run and the traditional meat. And then they even have a meatball sandwich sub. The calzones are $14.99 each. The meatball is $12.99. Then you got some salads over here. You have a chicken Caesar, a spinach and chicken, which are both $12.99, and then a side salad for $4.29. They even have some specialty signature pizzas over here to the side. You zoom in for that. I'm actually going to give you guys a little bit of a better view of that. I'm going to get over there. This is their signature pizza side. You have a Mighty Meat, double-decker pepperoni, chicken spinach Alfredo, and Crossroads Supreme. The 8-inch is $13.69, and the 14 is $28.99. So, anyway, we're going to head right across the street to Cokes and Floats.
All right, we made it over to Cokes and Floats, which has like grab-and-go kind of foods, like grab-and-go sandwich, which is $8.99. Grab-and-go salad with $11.99, and mixed fruit cups at $7.29. And there is some hot foods like pretzels, nachos, cookies, even
the
popcorn.
mountain-sized cookie.
Yes, I'm sorry. Highlight that one for sure. And then popcorn, and you also can get your floats here, even pineapple whip.
Ooh, so they have their Dole Whip option here. This is also one of the few places that you can get a root beer float, just like you can over at the saloon.
Yes.
So, anyway, we're going to make our way over to Tom Sawyer Snacks, which is right over there. So, see you guys when we get there.
And now we're at Tom Sawyer Snacks, where you can get that mountain-sized cookie sundae for $10.99, which is pretty dang awesome. You can get nachos, you can get hot dogs with chili and cheese for $8.99, and a regular hot dog served with chips for $7.99.
We want to point out that you are reading that correctly. The mountain-sized cookie sundae is topped with scoops of your Outlaw Run ice cream, chocolate, whipped cream, and a cherry.
On
just
top,
so we're,
I bet.
so we're clear. Also, right next to it is a Dippin' Dots selection, or a Dippin' Dots kiosk if you want to grab yourself a little bit of Dippin' Dots ice cream. It's right there. So, anyway, we are going to head down to Rivertown now. So, this area here, right as you enter the Rivertown area, is where Taste of the City usually sits. If you can see, there's a little outline of where it's sat during festivals. It doesn't seem to be here right now. This is a great location for it to possibly be. If it were here, you could possibly get some seasonal items on that tasting passport. So if you're coming down through Rivertown, this is that little turn right next to Mystic River Falls for you to get yourself some seasonal food. Welcome to the Rivertown Smokehouse. This is where you can get all of your barbecue year round here. You can go inside and you kind of like the Molly's Mill restaurant. You can go through, you can select what you want, and then go sit down. Except you cannot go back for seconds, unfortunately. So anyway, it is a quick service. Everywhere that we are going now is a quick service restaurant, just to reiterate that. And they do have mobile ordering everywhere. So if it's not a busy day, as you can see, it is about 12:15 on a Sunday afternoon while school is back. So mobile ordering really isn't that needed because the line isn't very long. So anyway, we're going to go show you that menu.
At the River House Smokehouse, there are platters where you can get one meat for $17.29, two meats for $20.49, baby back ribs, half rack, full rack options, and half smoked chicken for $16.49. They also include sandwiches with one side, and then kids' meals and salads, and blackberry gooey butter cake. This actually is one of our favorite places to go eat at. While it is a little higher, the serving sizes are large enough for Brady and I to also eat together.
Mm-hmm. We usually get that 2-meat platter. However, we need to try that half smoked chicken sometime.
Yes, it looks good in the picture.
It really does. It kind of is probably going to remind us of like Universal Studios half chicken that they've got there. So anyway, we are going to go actually right behind us to something that is world famous.
Can you guess what it is?
Can you guess what it is? I'm sure you do if you're a Silver Dollar City fan. But this is something that everybody just has to run to, and it smells super awesome, and it is the better one of the two Silver Dollar City parks. Just saying. I'm going to cause some controversy there. So anyway.
Are you saying it's better than Dollywood?
I'm saying it's better than Dollywood. All right. We'll see you over there. That's right. You guessed it. It's Clarabelle's world famous fresh baked cinnamon bread that you can get right here at Silver Dollar City. You can also get it at Dollywood. It is one of the two places they have it. They are very comparable in taste. However, the presentation and what you get with it here at Silver Dollar City, we think is far better.
Superior.
It is superior, and they have different flavors than what they have at Dollywood. And if you haven't seen that video, it's kind of old. We may have to try and do that again, but it is right up here. So anyway, we're going to go show you that cinnamon bread menu.
The menu at Clarabelle's world famous cinnamon bread includes original cinnamon bread for $9.99, and then there's specialty flavors, which includes apple pie, peach cobbler, and chocolate caramel for $11.49. And this is another location in the park where you can get that Starbies if you're loving Starbucks coffee. So they have cold brew, they have hot, and even nitro cold brew.
They even have some flavor shots, it looks like. So anyway, we're going to skip over here. We're going to show you a window of where this stuff gets made. So normally you can see them making it right here outside the window. However, there is just one of the original things of pans. They must not be too busy today, so they're not making it out here up front. Okay, we're going to work our way further into Rivertown and show you the next place we're going. This is something that always baffles Ash every time we drive by. No, every time we walk by it. The cinnamon bread has an express lane, so for you cinnamon bread lovers out there that just don't want to go through the line and wait,
and want to get that cinnamon bread
and just want to get that cinnamon bread expressly fast, like right here's where you go, right next to it. See?
Crazy.
From there to
we
here.
have that.
It's crazy. Yep. So anyway, on down to Riverside over here by out front Riverfront Theater. There's a little kiosk here that you can get some food at. All right, the place that I was talking about is Elmer's Frankfurters. It's just a little hot dog stand where you can get an option of 2 hot dogs for $11.99, 2 bacon and cheese hot dogs for $13.99, kids hot dogs and chips with apple slices and a kids juice is $6.29, and then you've got some specialties, which is nachos for $5.49, a whole dill pickle for $3.49, and they've still got that mountain-sized cookie for $6.99. So anyway, we're gonna go behind us over here. I'm actually gonna turn around while we're on this because what's right here, it's called the Jim Owens Dockside Grill.
And it does have a vegan option.
Here is a vegan option, yes, very good. So anyway, so the menu is actually right here. There are some skillets with it. You have the Southwest vegan salad with avocado dressing. That's that vegan option that I was telling you guys about. They even have the Southwest chicken skillet, the pulled pork skillet, and then they have some chicken strips with tater tots and a breaded chicken sandwich as well with tater tots. So anyway, the next place we're going to go is, that's all your options actually over here in Rivertown. So we're going to make our way over here towards Fireman's Landing and kind of go on up the hill and to Sadies Pretzel Cafe. So here is Sadies Pretzel Cafe. It is brand new this year. Came in with the new fire in the hole. And hello. So we're getting ready to actually go talk to him and find out some information for you gluten people out there. But anyway, they have some foot-long pretzel dogs and brats here. We actually had these one time and they're actually pretty good. They have a regular hot dog one, a bratwurst, a jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage. And then they even have some pretzels, the traditional cinnamon sugar, the everything seasoned, which guys, let me tell you something, that everything seasoned one is actually pretty darn good. Let me zoom in on this menu for you. Okay, so there they are right there. And I also have something a little controversial to talk about here in a minute. Okay, so here's the controversial thing I was talking about with Sadie's Pretzel Cafe. So we were promised sandwiches, and this is not a Mandela effect or anything, but those sandwiches have never appeared on the menu. Are you hiding them with the sharks from Mystic River Falls? Is that what you're doing, Silver Dollar City? Because if you are, I know where you're hiding the sharks. Now that I have that sandwich thing off of my chest and the whole shark debacle, we have made it our way up here near the other side of the park, heading back up to the front. You have the 1883 kettle corn, which is absolutely delicious. You have some traditional, flavored, and even some sugar-free kettle corn, and they do even have a mobile order pickup. These range from $10.49 to $9.49 for the two. And then they even have a today's specialty, which is caramel. And then we're going to come over here, right next door, to one of the other famous things, and that is the tater twist. These also have mobile ordering, and this line will get long. Okay, you have your traditional tater twist, which is $9.79. It is just a spiral potatoes, as you can see. These patrons over here have some. And they even have one with a hot dog in the middle of them. Which
The hot dog's the best.
The hot dog is the best one. And that one is $10.79. So, all right. So we're going to make our way back towards the Grand Exposition. So right up here outside the Red Gold Heritage Hall, there is the funnel cakes and ice cream cones kiosk. It is a snack stand, and you have funnel cakes. The Oreo cookies and cream and the red velvet are both $11.99, and your classic is $8.99. And then you've got your basic ice cream cones, chocolate, vanilla, blueberry, or swirl. That's all you get here. Hannah's is the superior ice cream place in our opinion because you get more options. These funnel cakes aren't too bad. So, anyway, we're going to turn around and go right behind us to another place.
We have made it to Lady Liberty Dining Pavilion, and we are going to show you the menu.
On the menu at this location is chicken tenders. You can get 3 pieces for $13.49. You can get 5 pieces for $17.99. Chicken sandwiches for $11.99. And kids combos for those picky eaters, which is going to be chicken tenders, fries, apple slices, and juice for $6.99. It's quite a bit of stuff.
It is quite a bit of stuff.
You can also get popcorn, dill pickles, nachos, regular pretzels, and even that mountain-sized cookie here too.
And don't forget the hot dog option here as well. There's plenty of hot dog areas for you to grab a nice little snack. But this one also has 2 hot dogs and fries and 2 bacon and cheese hot dogs and fries, just like down at the Elmer's Frankfurters. And then you even have some fries with some toppings on them as well. This is also one of our favorite places to get those pot roast fries when they have them in Christmas time.
Yes, so good.
All right, we're gonna head back towards over there by the time traveler area. That's a I think, the final place for us to find something to eat. The next location on the route through Silver Dollar City is Hatfield's Tater Patch. You have different skillets here that are different options and some combo meals. So we're going to show you the menu here in a second. So these are the options that you can get here. You have your famous sausage and potato skillet for $12.99. Specialties, which is fries for $3.69. The Tater Patch Kids meal, which is for 11 and under. You have a corn dog and chicken strips, and then you have some combo meals which is breaded chicken tenders and that giant pork tenderloin. This is the first time we've seen one of those on the menu today, and that is $14.49. And the chicken tenders are $13.49 here. Right next door, up the hill a little bit further, is the Traveler Stop, which has fried chicken sandwiches and artisan grilled cheese. We're going to show you that menu right now. Here is the menu with the Time Traveler seasoned curly fries for $4.59. You can even add cheese and bacon for additional costs. And they have 3 different artisan grilled cheeses. The classic double grilled cheese for $8.99, steak grilled cheese for $13.99. You may have to try that one out. And then your ultimate grilled cheese. And they even have a fried chicken sandwich and tomato bisque soup as well. All right, next door we go. Everybody, we have a Terry sighting. Hello, Terry. How are you doing today?
I'm wondering yourself, are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time, sir.
And it's a lovely day.
It is a lovely day.
Yeah, someone's not too happy.
Yeah, somebody's not having a good
It's
time.
nap time.
It is.
Good to see you as always. You look wonderful, by the way.
Thank you. So do you. All dapper and everything?
That's what I do. It's my job, Mr. Dapper.
Yes, sir.
Well, happy Sunday, and I'll see y'all again.
Yes, sir.
Yay, best day ever.
Terry is always a wonderful person to see here. When you see him, go up and say hi. He is just an awesome character to have. And he's right here talking to some other patrons of the park. And he's standing right outside Buckshot's Skillet Cookery as we were walking up here. And this is a place where you can get some pretty awesome skillets. So we're going to head over and show you that menu right now. So they have a chicken bacon salad, a BLT salad, chicken bacon Caesar salad wrap, and a BLT wrap. They even have jumbo smoked sausage, a turkey leg. Every theme park's got to have a turkey leg. A hickory smoked pulled pork sandwich, jambalaya skillet, a harvest skillet, and a family feud succotash.
So on those prices for jambalaya skillet, that is $14.99. Harvest skillet is $12.99. The family feud one is $12.99.
Succotash.
I was not even going to try to pronounce that. And then turkey leg is $16.99. With one item, side item, it'll be $18.99.
Yep. So that's just some of the prices here that we can see. We can't quite get up there in line right now as there's no space. So anyway, we're going to work our way up the hill some more to one more spot that is a dessert location.
Yum!
The final location that I was talking about is Fanny's Famous Funnel Cakes. They are hot and fresh. We're going to hit you with that menu shortly. So this is the menu. They have strawberry and chocolate chip, Oreo cookies and cream, and then your classic funnel cake as well. Now, stick with us because we have a little secret spot that we're going to go hit up in Midtown. The little secret place that I am talking about is here at Sullivans Mill. They have cookies on the inside of here and even some jellies and jams. So we're going to go in here and show you those. All right, so Sullivans Mill has some awesome different sweet options. They even have some giant chocolate chip cookies back there with some icing on it. Some macaroons. Ashley's actually getting her a macaroon. Which flavor are you getting? She's getting her a s'mores macaroon, and each of those are $3.99. You have some other options. There's even some of my favorite chocolate chip cookies down there.
I'll show you on the books.
They have some ultimate chocolate chip cookies as well. And some other different types. There's even a maple bacon biscuit, cinnamon apple biscuit, and different little, a creme brulee cookie, and some different kind of muffins. And these fine ladies back here have been baking today. Most of these things, I'm sure. So they are all handmade right over here in this area, right over there. So this is one of the little kind of hidden, not too busy spots where you can go get yourself a sweet little treat. And they even have some baking options back in the back here in the entire store for you to purchase. And there's those jellies and jams over there. All right, so we are still sitting here right outside Sullivans Mill, and I did want to talk to you about a location that is also here in Midtown. It's actually right in front of us on the other side, we had our backs to it when we showed you Sullivans Mill. It is an old restaurant. I know that at some point it may have been an Italian restaurant. I know at another point I have had fried fish there at one point, actually, with her before we started doing YouTube. So
Way back in the day.
I mean, way back in the day. And it's still there. I'm not sure if it's because of COVID that it got shut down or what. I hope it reopens into something. I really do, to give some more food options. However, there was a ton of food options here at Silver Dollar City. We hope you really enjoyed this food tour and maybe have a better idea of places that you may want to go before you get here. And we really think that, like, this is one of the best theme parks to get food at, honestly. We go
For
to
the value,
I mean,
too.
oh my gosh, yeah. We go to, I mean, if you guys have been following us for quite a while, or if this is your first time following us, you'll know that we go to a ton of theme parks and a ton of places, and food is one of the biggest things that we like to cover.
Oh, because we're foodies.
Oh, we are foodies. I mean, we love food. I mean, you know, everybody loves food as part of what you. But we do think that having a great place to eat also kind of sets the atmosphere and the want to go back to a theme park. If you notice, like, now sometimes we haven't been back to a theme park because it's just really far away, number one, or we just don't have the time either. And we're trying to do some other things in some other theme parks as well.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. So, like, for example, one of the first theme parks that we did on YouTube was Universal Studios.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't sit here and thinking I was thinking Silver City, so my bad.
No, one of the first ones we did was Universal Studios down in Orlando, and we have not been since we did that. Now, we've talked about it in the past, we keep talking about it, but this summer where we're going to go here in the future. So we do have that planned on the list for this year. And I like to keep talking about that so that way you guys stick around and can see that and maybe go as well and have some similar experiences as we did. But anyway, the food here at Silver Dollar City, which is what I really want to focus on, is so good. You guys have so many options. We did not get an answer for that gluten-free option yet. However, we are going to go down to guest services down here and get that answer for you. So if you are one of those people looking for it, if you see this YouTube video posted on Facebook or on our channel, please comment below and we will have that answer for you. If there is a location, then we can help you out. Because we've had that answer, or that question, not answer, but we've had that question quite a bit and we haven't known the answer, so we want to find that out for those people. I do know that there is no Mexican style food
There's
option
a
here.
Southwest salad that was
There is a Southwest salad,
vegan.
but there's no tacos, no burritos, unfortunately, which I wonder if that might be a good thing to add in.
Yeah,
So,
in this vacant restaurant.
Vacant restaurant. So, but that being said, we're going to wrap this up, and we hope you guys enjoyed our tour of food here at Silver Dollar City. And don't forget, they do add some kiosks and places when they have Thanksgiving, the Fall Harvest, which is coming up soon. At the timing of this, at the filming of this video. They even have Christmas coming around the corner, an old time Christmas, which has a ton of sweet treats at it as well.
Which is one of the best tasting passports.
He thinks it's one of the best tasting passports.
So look forward for that video.
Yeah, look forward to that video. And if you haven't seen any of those, our tasting passports, they are up here. And don't forget, we do have merch. Okay, we're going to put a QR code in the bottom left of your screen. I'm trying to figure out how you guys would be seeing this. So it's on one of these corners on the screen. I will get that figured out the next time through the editing process and everything. So whichever side of it is, there will be a QR code. Go ahead and scan that and it will take you to a website where you can purchase one of our t-shirts. It will have this logo on it. However, the red option will have white words across it, so that way you can better see it. And if somebody asks you about it, tell them about us. It'd be great. We would appreciate that very much. So anyway, that being said, speaking of that, it doesn't cost a thing to subscribe to us. We do not have anything like that. Just press that like button, that subscribe button, and that
Bell notification button.
so that you guys don't miss any more of our theme park news. videos and adventures here with BA Adventures. And with that,
Bring on the next adventure.
bye guys.